Maria. Maria. Music. Music. In the end, Dickovinka has a partial ligament there. The leg has already gotten much better. Of course, music is music, but this is definitely not the end yet. It's not hot anymore, of course. It's already good music already. We're applying the compress. Anything that contains a high percentage of iodine, you have to wear gloves. It's dangerous. Some horses are also allergic to iodine, but Dickovinka isn't allergic. People have music? Because here I have music now, percent iodine, music, 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 music. At least he's already standing on his leg. The leg isn't hot anymore. Well, just a little bit, of course. It gets a little warm. It's getting warm. She'll get better. Everything will be great. Everything will be absolutely amazing. The first bandaging shouldn't be too tight. It's all unpleasant, of course it's unpleasant. You need to leave all this beauty on for 2 hours, then be sure to take it off. Doctor, I'm about to put something in your butt. Do you want that? Go away. That's all. We still have to jump, but there's no need to bandage. That's all. Good girl, my sweet girl. She can't walk, so in the pen. I'll lock both of them up now. Because it supports her, of course it's uncomfortable for her. She wants to get rid of it. See, that's why you can't go outside. Where are you going? I'm telling you, I wrapped it up. Why can't you? What are you doing? I'll bring you some apples now. You can't. Hey, many horses can't stand being bandaged. Here. But it needs to be done there as well. And in general, it's hot right now. And also iodine. It's okay, everything will be fine. I'll bring you apples now. So, for everyone who didn't understand, Dickovinka got injured about 2 months ago, and now she can't be ridden at all. Horses really love apples. Thank you all so much. They're eating. I'm telling you, they eat a whole bucket like this at once. That's why I'm very grateful to those who bring apples in anyway. Of course, we give manure to those who need it as a token of gratitude. If we had sheep, they would happily eat the apples. That's it, I'm shutting both of them in. For about an hour and a half. Oh my gosh.
That's it, he says. I have other things to do. I have a secret. So, dear friends, I want to do some repairs here. Our paddock got pretty badly messed up by the horses. After we brought in the straw, the horses decided to really tear the place up. They've likely been grazing here for more than a week. So now they have this open area here. Look, we used to have a fence here. It went right along here, and they just broke everything down here. They just broke everything. Now I'm going to build a new proper fence because the rails are old and the posts are falling apart too. Over there, I've prepared the posts, coated them with oil, and now I'm going to install and dig them in here. The door is lying on the ground, so I need to put the fence back here. One good thing is that they leveled the ground here really well for us. There used to be a little ravine, or what should I call it, a dip here. And in the end, look, they trampled everything down here and leveled it out pretty well. I didn't really want to deal with this fence because our plan is to move them over there to our new plot, build a similar stable there, or maybe even move part of this one over there. But for now, we still have to repair and finish things here. There's no way around it. We're still a bit short on time, so we'll have to put the posts in the ground now and finish the rest next year. In any case, they'll be living here next year. As always, there's a ton of work to do. We're planning to build on the new plot. We need to build something for the horses, so it's going to be fun. We also need to finish the terrace, build the roof, add extensions to the house. In short, there's a mountain of work, a lot of work to do. So we'll be doing all that, working, and working some more.
Ta-da-da-da-da-da. Ta-da-da-da-da-da.
Okay, that's it. The door is ready here. Ready. Everything closes and opens well. Everything's just fine. You can just tie it to the fence and that's it. And it will be completely open. Excellent. Let's do it this way. There, and she brought it out. So, dear friends, it started raining. I just finished, literally hammered in the last one in the rain. That's it, it's done, tied up. I even managed to finish everything under the downpour, man, in the rain. Everything is completely ready. The post, well, I shortened it a little bit like this just to save the hay. But the rain is pouring down hard. Even the horses are hiding. You can see clearly here how the rain is coming down. I'm hiding here. There's a dry spot here. I'm standing here taking shelter with the horses. It's beautiful, really. I love the rain so much. Then it came in. That's it. I'm standing here. Oh, under the roof. I'm admiring this beauty. Olivada. It's done again. Everything's ready. Everything's finished. Now the horses definitely won't reach the hay. That's it. Over there already. They chewed through part of the covered bale, so I had to move the post a little bit this way. This post also needs to be moved a bit this way. It's already starting to rot too. And that's it, all done. Looks great. To some kind of swampy place, yeah. Some kind of swampy place. What are we going to do? How are we going to get out? How are we going to get out? The rain is dripping in the forest. It just started moving forward. We have a whole lake here too. On here, so much joy. Hop, 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 hop. Op, OP. Oh, it's good in boots. OP. The main thing is not to fall. So what? That's it. Keep going more confidently now. More confidently. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so much joy, so much joy. That's it. Атана. Сейчас разгон. Hi. Жук, 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 жук. D. Jig, 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 jig. I didn't eat enough today.
As soon as they got rid of those roosters, there were a lot more eggs, and that's just for today. These are pullets, you can tell right away. Just for today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 eggs, and that's just for today. This is also increasing now. I need to collect them. I let them out so the hens don't get fat. They should run around like this and eat green grass. It's already autumn, soon. The little ones also fly out and walk together. Everyone chases the little white rooster. He's just a bit timid. This one needs to be removed. Basically, he attacks everyone. He fights. I put him to work, of course. Now we're going to plant blueberries.
We need to dig
So 2.
all along the line.
Yes, yes, along the line. Yes, farther away, not too close. Well, like this. Yes, like this. That's fine. Yes, like this. Like this. So, now we're going to mix the soil. Here are 3 components. We have acidic soil. Then also with my coryza, this is forest litter, and these are fine sawdust like this, and now all of these. I have these 2 blueberry bushes. They are planted exactly using this method. They produced berries this year, but not very many. Well, maybe a handful, but the growth is excellent. You see, it looks, well, good, I think. The only thing is, I'll create really perfect conditions for it. I want to plant bilberries around it so that nothing else comes close. While Sasha is digging, here it is, this beauty of a blueberry bush, Svalberis. I made the subtitles. Very strange. Here, this foliage, it's already all turned red, so it needs to be transplanted faster. Some of the leaves are already drying up, but it will stay red like this.
Yeah, so,
Now I need to open the potting mix for the blueberry. Shovel. Next to it.
how many?
All.
Next to or directly above?
Yes. The sawdust is now just over half of the shkamon. You can do it like this, from the top. You just need to mix it all, you know? Well, not the whole bag. That's enough, probably. It turns out it's not soil, but a kind of substance that's, you see, so light. And I planted these 2 things in this kind of substance, and I'll plant this little girl, the blueberry, too. I think they're girls, right?
Guys?
Where are the guys?
The guys were slacking off, messing around.
There are no guys here, guys. Tomatoes over there, some kid.
Something's rustling over there.
The main thing is that he's not crying. I'm not scolding him. Anyway, let him go ahead. Yeah, let him collect tomatoes in his pockets. That's it, thank God. Let him keep going a little longer. Yeah, I need to stir it now. Oh, a mask. What's it doing here? Well, look at that.
And if they brought it to Chigunyu,
To Chigunyu as well. Mask. That's probably enough. Uh-huh. Okay. Like chicken, like some kind of meat. That's it. I think that's enough. Like this. Hey, you let it be while I'm lying here. Who is this? Is it colloidal sulfur?
Avgust, he's so resourceful. He brought a whole pocketful. He gathered a whole pocketful.
He gathered a whole...
Just like that.
Damn, I should have soaked it. Damn.
damn, I did.
But it's already wet anyway. I planted you the same way. I didn't forget anything, basically. That's all. Really, it's so wet.
Yeah.
Kukizuku, kizuku.
Worms.
Where did these worms come from?
These are ours, right? It was standing outside.
So. Bashi, more soil. We need to remove it from here.
Spread everything out.
We need to pile it up in a mound, basically, and then all of this later. That's it. Only the last one is left.
That's all.
They're flying near the raspberries. I think these are female, not male bumblebees. I learned females do all the work, while males do nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think so.
on the contrary.
They only pollinate. Yeah, they're flying over there. I actually really love bumblebees. It turns out they're so nice, I'm not afraid of them anymore. I swam with them in the pool, so...
Ah, we're starting to clean up the plot, the abandoned plot that we bought. The machine is coming, our wood chipper, and now I'll start throwing branches in here. 45 millimeters, it easily swallows the branch. Well, even a bit bigger, closer to 5 centimeters. Basically, it goes in there because this opening gets wider. I did a full review on it, how it works, the details and so on. You can watch it on our channel about tool and gadget reviews. And right now, now I'm going to start cleaning up. It's time to gradually get this area in order too. Next year we are planning to build a small house here with a bathhouse because we want a bathhouse, so it will be here like a guest house. Next year we'll be working on construction here. We already have big plans. In general, there's a lot of building ahead, a lot of things we want to build and do. So we have so many plans that they'll last a lifetime, and there will still be enough for our child if he wants to continue with this. Let's start clearing. I'll say right away, we don't touch the big trees, only the small ones, the small growth, branches and so on, everything that's in the way. But we want the big ones. Because we won't have a garden here, nothing like that, so the pines and the big trees will just make them look nicer, trim something, remove some branches, and that's it for the rest. Here we'll keep the forest, so our future house, which will be here, will basically be in the woods. And some additional buildings will also be here, kind of in the woods, with paths between the trees. We want to keep a beautiful forest area. That's the plan. Here is our plot, and of course it has these, let's say, ravines. Here it is, and someone even dumped some trash here, so we'll have to clean it up and take it to the dumpster. There's also a little ravine over there. Basically, all of this will need to be improved, then we'll have to call a tractor to fill it in, because there are bumps and mounds here. We can level these out and make a flat area here. That's it. And as for the small stuff, we can clean up all the little things and leave some of the big trees. We have a video of how we bought this plot through an auction. I've already explained why we bought it. I don't want to repeat myself, so long story short. Our house is located right here, and this is basically the last plot in the village on our street. Yeah, ours is kind of an end lot, and this is another end lot. And honestly, I wouldn't want someone to move in right next to us and, I don't know, throw parties here or something like that. That's why we took this plot and immediately made plans for it. Well, that's the short version. We already recorded a long video when we bought this plot, explaining everything, what and why. Now we're just cleaning up.
Now it's going to get serious on the left side. Yes?
Yeah.
Also, next year I'm against Sasha, but I won't ask him about it. I'll plant potatoes, but on cardboard.
So, I saw some new method from bloggers again, and I want to try the method myself. When you, don't dig or do anything, basically you lay out cardboard, put potatoes on the cardboard, and then put compost on top. Basically, you throw straw, all sorts of stuff, grass on top, and supposedly the potatoes grow really well. I don't know, I haven't tried it, I don't really understand it, but next year I definitely will. I'll try it for sure. By the way, sulfur is also a must for blueberries, colloidal sulfur, and I'll use it for my hydrangea too. When planting, it's a must. In general, you have to do this. Let's sit down and check on the chickens. Lac Enzel is walking around. As soon as the roosters was removed, he got braver and started going outside. Look how nice and handsome he is, but I still don't see that he's of any use. I mean, he's all cute and everything, of course, but he's afraid of the hens. He's supposed to do his job and mate, but he doesn't want to. Well, okay, for now we're just watching. This rooster is active. This one here, well, he's gonna be used for soup, darn it. They're just digging everything up here. This rooster is also going to be used for soup. The hens are laying eggs again, so that's good. Let it keep going. How are you doing? Everything is fine. Everything is good. Stay here for now, and I'll go get some soil for Golubica Levada while ours is still empty. We can already let the horses out. Of course, as you can see, we're slowly cleaning up here so that there's nothing left in this area. This is already protected forest land. We can't touch these areas anymore. We can only clean up here and that's it. So we're slowly tidying up to keep it clean. Let's go. Of course, there's plenty of space here. I think it was right here that Dikovinka tore or strained her tendons. I don't really think so, but maybe there are some micro tears. That's because I let them out here and they ran around a lot. The ground here is deep. Doctor could basically attack her, and he does attack her. He bites her, he hits her. And at that moment, she probably jumped back or stopped suddenly, and well, that's how it happened to her. That's what I think, so I don't let them out here yet. I think just one more week, and then I'll start letting them out here. Doctor will just run around. But unfortunately, I'll have to tie Dikovinka up, and she'll only be able to walk under my own supervision. I let her out for an hour. I'm here, I'll walk her here, or I'll walk her over there on the road, tie her up, do some things, and keep an eye on her. And Doctor needs to run around. because he needs exercise, but Dikovinka doesn't. But since they're used to living together, I can't separate them at this stage. If Doctor comes here, he'll be screaming, and she'll be screaming over there. And because of all this screaming, Dikovinka might start running around, getting worried and nervous, and that way she could injure herself again. So, when all of this is already starting to calm down for her now the swelling will go down. It will just go down slowly. But if she starts running again, and she will if they are separated, it will all be very bad. That's why now is not the time. Now is the time for calm and healing. Basically, she needs rest. Here's the soil. It's just a mixture, not exactly sand. And this thing here are the needles, this kind of thing. You see, look here. Here it is, and there are more near the trees. Just needles like this, and these little things. You need to mix them together. So, the men went for a ride with the neighbor, and I quickly changed into my swimsuit, and I'm going to swim. Because in August, it's that time now. It's impossible to talk to him. He starts yelling at the slightest thing, and basically, he falls down. And when he sees someone swimming in the pool, well, usually it's me swimming now, he just goes crazy. It's a nightmare. Of course he wants to swim too. But you just can't explain to him that the pool is 18 degrees right now. The pool temperature is 18 degrees. How can you explain that to him? You just can't.
That's why he's not here for now.
I go to my procedure. I consider it a wellness procedure because, well, the water temperature is low, quite low, but I really like it. It feels so good. It feels amazing. All the tension goes away, but the water is cold. The water is cold. Anya takes into account that you need to breathe. She's a cold water swimmer. I'm not sure about the temperature yet, because my legs are cramping a little. I think it's lower than the water temperature.
But...
All right. Okay, this isn't just, relaxation anymore. It's a real health treatment. That's how I feel. I'm standing here right now, and my whole body is really tense. My legs, my neck, and this spot here that always bothers me, they're all in a serious state of tension. I can't even explain it. And now I'm going to relax, dry off, and change my clothes. Because it's still kind of chilly outside. It's a bit better in the sun, but once the sun goes away, it'll get cold. I think that's when you can catch a cold.
That's right. We woke up, smiled, and are drinking some water.
Yes, Skazi's outside again. Yes. Marek, look. Marek has settled into sleep. We walk around the whole property. After Avgust woke up, we had lunch. We keep walking, cleaning up, throwing things out, doing something, just tidying up like this. All the horses are locked up. Lana is locked up too. Marek, you feel good. Yes, my little one, that's right. A soft little spot, just like that. Careful, hey. Anyway, I want to wish you all a good evening, a good day to everyone. Since it will be evening here soon, the day is turning into evening. August scratched me. The sun is already blazing, kind of like autumn. So, we don't deny ourselves walks as we wait for autumn. I want to wish everyone peace and health.
Good luck.
Have a good day, everyone. Bye. And we're also ending this day on that note. Bye, kisses, bye, sesh.
Say bye. Bye, or like this, I already forgot myself.
Like, bye bye.
Oh, the bullfinch will stand up to be continued.
Maybe you didn't get the check mark?